Paris is under siege tonight, hit by multiple coordinated terrorist attacks which are still unfolding. At least 60 people have been killed, but the situation is chaotic and that number is certain to change. Many more are wounded, and there are reports of hostages. French counterterrorism forces are striking back. France has closed its borders. Minutes ago, President Obama called the terrorist assault an attack on humanity. There were at least 3 simultaneous attacks on entertainment sites in north-central Paris about 9 p.m. Paris time, a busy Friday night. They include an explosion near the National Soccer Stadium, which was filled with more than 80,000 fans as France played Germany. People crowded the field after the game. The French president, François Hollande, was in the stadium, but he was safely evacuated and is now holding an emergency cabinet meeting. There was chaos as gunmen opened fire at a packed restaurant, also in north-central Paris. And terrorist gunmen stormed a concert hall. French media report up to 100 hostages may have been taken there. CBS correspondent Elaine Cobbe is in Paris for us tonight. Elaine?
Scott, at the soccer stadium north of Paris, the Stade de France, there were several explosions heard, and we're now hearing reports here that police believe there may have been suicide bombers behind those explosions. As you said, the crowds at that friendly match between France and Germany went onto the field to hoping for safety there. President François Hollande was evacuated. Around the same time, in the east of Paris, shots were fired at a restaurant. Terrified diners there fled the scene. And not far away at the concert hall, the popular concert hall near République de Bataclan, a hostage situation is still underway. We're hearing around 100 people still being held there. And of course, that in République, the area where the Charlie Hebdo shootings took place in January. President Hollande has already spoken to the nation. He's declared a state of emergency, and the anti-terror police have been put in charge of the investigation. That shows just how seriously the French government is taking this.
Elaine, what is it like to be a citizen of Paris tonight?
It's Friday night, Scott. Usually the city is teeming. There are cars around that time streaming in from the suburbs as people go to nightclubs, to late theatre. In the east of Paris, it would have been very full. But even as I came on the west of Paris, far away from it, very few cars on the road. But in the east, they've evacuated streets, they've closed down the metros. Much of the metro network is shut down for the evening.
Elaine Cobbe reporting for us from Paris. Elaine, thank you very much.